Hello, this is Cisco from Amplified Digital Marketing. Thank you so much, Maria, for talking with me 2 days ago. As promised, I would send over this video, just giving you guys a few ideas as far as what you guys can be doing online to one, outbeat your competitions and just be able to generate more traffic into your business, get more leads. So I'm going to jump right to it. So right away, looking at your website, guys, it looks like it's down right now, but I do want to talk a little bit overview as far as what you can be doing to be able to generate more traffic on Google. So I'm going to jump right to it. So some of the things that I look for, or what we target specifically, is keywords. Okay, and this is a keyword here. It's called Orlando Plumber. And these are what we consider buyer intent keywords. And the reason why we like to target these specific keywords is because typically when people are searching for plumber or the service that you offer, plus the local area that you guys service, you're going to get those clients that are truly needing your services. So let's just take, for example, Emerald Plumbing. It's just a competitor in your local area. And let's see what they're doing to be able to generate more traffic into their business. Okay, so one, what I look for is I'm looking for content. Do they have 1,500 to 2,000 words of content with keywords? And they do. Okay, they got Orlando Plumber here. So they're obviously trying to target those specific keywords. Now, let's jump over to this section. Okay, this is a tool called Ahrefs. It helps me understand how well their website's performing. Okay, so I'm going to dive into this section here. It's the organic keywords. A little bit of as far as what I mentioned, those buyer intent keywords, specifically on Orlando Plumber. Okay, the reason why I'm just targeting this specific keyword is because of the volume. So what this means is about 300 people are searching for this keyword every single month. So imagine if you were just able to get, let's say 100 of those people were to call you directly. With those type of numbers, with those type of people that calling in to get support, will that help grow your business, right? And from what I've helped other businesses like yours, the answer is yes. Now, to just be able to shine a little bit more, let's just take Orlando Plumber and go back to this tab, okay? So now that you know the stats here, at least 300 people are searching for this every single month. Now, let's dive into what tends to happen or what people are looking at when they search for Orlando Plumber, okay? So one, we're going to take it section by section. So this section here is the Google Guarantee section or the Google Ads, okay? These companies here, they're paying what is called a cost per click, meaning every time you call them or they click on your website, they're going to get charged that cost per click, right? Depending, the pricing could vary, but they're going to get a call nonetheless, specifically from people that are needing their services. This is why they're called buyer intent. I'm going to reemphasize on that. The second section, which is my favorite, is the Google Business Profile. The reason why it's my favorite, because 30 to 40% of calls come from this section. Some of the ways to increase your rankings is super simple, okay? One, you want to get more reviews and you want to respond to those reviews. Two, you want to be able to optimize your content, optimize your photos. And the last thing that I would do, some tips and tricks here that I'm sharing with you, is be able to update your customers on your business. Meaning, let's say you've got new equipment, right? Or you do new services, or you're having like 10% sales, things like that. Okay, or just overall things of those natures. Now, the last thing I want to go over is the organic listings. Okay, typically these are companies or websites that Google is just ranking them on the top 3, 5, or just the overall first page of Google. We see Andrew's List, Emerald Plumbing, Harold Plumbing, Yelp, which is citation sites, and then Frank Gay Services. Some of the ways that you're able to increase your rankings here is based on a little bit what I talked about. Was one, be able to get what is called backlinks. Okay, so jumping over to Ahrefs again, this section here, okay, this section here gives me 2 scores. One, this is the power, okay, or the authority score. They're being indexed at 33. And then this is your trust flow or your trustworthy score at 13. Some of the things that tend to impact this is your backlinks and referring domains. Okay, and based on these scores and these backlinks, Google is able to generate the top rankings or the companies or the websites that are doing the most work on SEO. Okay, so those are just some of the things that I really wanted to go over with you guys. Some things that you guys can take this information and run with it. But if you guys do have questions as far as, you know what, I do want to be able to grow my business, let me know and I can answer any of your questions. And like I mentioned, no strings attached. This is just educational purposes. But if you do have questions, just shoot an email back or give me a call. Anyhow, thank you again, Maria, for talking with me earlier 2 days ago. Once again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Have a good one.